Now, I'm not one to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. Welcome to Chronicle Speaks.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Look at you.
So your girl Wendy Williams has had the people worried lately when it comes to her long pauses, lost looks, and her antics on her recent episodes, and it's got the people ready for someone to step in and take action. But before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss any of this tea. Now let's get back into it. So Wendy has been acting very strange on her past episodes, and not only is it raising eyebrows, but many are concerned for her health and safety. Now, I used to be an avid Wendy watcher, but I'm not gonna lie, since Corona, daytime TV just ain't what it used to be no more, Wendy's show included. So on Friday's episode, I only tuned in after seeing so many clips, and child, let me tell you, it was so hard to watch. Wendy was stumbling over her words, could barely keep her head up straight, and seemed to be having moments of just being completely out of it.
Well, a guy like Rick Ross, since he's rich forever, to me, he's got a lot of mansions.
Now, as you all know, because of COVID, her staff now sits in the crowd, and of course, Norman is there, but they are all here just witnessing this train getting ready to derail off the track, and it just seems like nobody is doing anything about it. This is so reminiscent of Anna Nicole, and we all know how her life ended tragically, and I do not want that for Wendy. Now, Wendy's fans have been begging for her to get help lately, and her former DJ Booth, had something to say about how Wendy's been acting. Now, one fan said, "Wendy, you need to stop your show and seriously get help. Your camp is just watching you spiral instead of sending help. Shame on them. I'll be boycotting the show until you get checked into rehab. Drugs will kill you. Please get help." Then someone says she don't listen to them, probably why DJ Booth left the show. DJ Booth says, "Yep, exactly, and it will all come out. Y'all have no idea what's really going on, and everyone there is afraid to speak up because they don't want to lose their jobs. This is going to play out bad. I feel sorry for the workers and victims. Have a blessed day." Now, I was like, wait a daggone minute. You can't just leisurely say victims and think people aren't going to question it. What do you mean victim? DJ Booth, we need answers. This dancing in circles and doing the cha-cha and the tango is not going to work with Chronicle Speaks, child. I need to know what happened. Who are these victims and what did Wendy do? Anyway, y'all, I don't know when that's going to come out, but you know your girl's going to be on it. But according to LoveBScott.com, sources close to the Wendy Williams show exclusively told Love B. Scott that they believe Wendy is self-medicating, again, with prescription drugs and some kind of opioid. Now, if you all remember back in March of 2019, the daytime host announced on her show that she had been living in a sober living facility. Now, she never said what she was there for, but Wendy has always been very candid about her struggles with drug use in the past, and obviously sis has had some lapse of some sort. Now, this was all when the news of Kelvin Hunter's baby came out. There was cheating rumors here, cheating rumors there, pictures everywhere, and Wendy was going through it. Now is no different. Wendy is going through what we all know as the new normal. She's going through quarantine. She's going through this new life by herself. Her son is off to college, and Kelvin is off, getting it in with no job having, can't keep a business, get a baby to keep this man, Sharina Hudson. Y'all know those kind of women that have a baby to secure the bag so they could sit at home and don't have to work no more. Sharina is one of them. Now, according to Love B. Scott, the production staff is at a loss for what to do. Because of COVID, the staff sits in the audience every show, and they're constantly worried she's going to pass out on air like before. Some days it's so bad the producers will pull the plug and air a repeat. But it's a big production and they can't keep wasting money like that. They said it's an awful situation and everyone involved around her is both concerned and over it. Everyone feels bad for all the personal drama she's gone through the last few years at the hands of her loutish husband, but what can they do? Child, after Wendy went viral, child, she heard them playing, "You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance." Sis straightened up real quick. She put on her Sunday best and came in there sober, honey. Wendy had this to say on today's episode.
It's not right. You know, I always say I love you for watching because I really, really do. You know, I come here every day and I try to do the best that I can for you. I appreciate you watching. But it's, you know, even after all of these years, it's still work, you know, an effort put in for the hour that I'm out here with you, you know? I guess every day is not perfect, but I'm not a perfectionist. I'm not perfect. But I do appreciate you putting in the effort to watch us. And I love entertaining you, you know? And it's not easy. It is not easy. You're a tough crowd.
Wendy did everything but address her suspect behavior from the previous episodes. Wendy said, I'm tired. I've been doing this for years. All my life I had to fight, and y'all are not about to ridicule me. I'm giving you a good show, like it or not. Either watch it or don't. Wendy, you're going to have to get it together, girl, because right now you're seeming like a liability to the company, honey. Debmar Mercury, I know, is not feeling it. So, Wendy, you really got to get things together. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. Miss Evelyn Lozada, honey. If getting to the bag was a person, this would definitely be the face. Evelyn Lozada of Basketball Wives has been linked to your boy Marc Anthony. And I'm not gonna lie, Marc Anthony has always reminded me of Sid from Ice Age, but I guess $80 million will make a man look a whole lot better, honey. At least they say that's what the man's worth. That's what the man's worth, child. Now, the information regarding this couple being linked did not come from me, so I'm not gonna Christopher Columbus y'all, honey. I verified the information. I placed it on my Instagram, and a lot of people was like, you're wrong, Chronicles. This ain't the same house. Let me tell you something. When it comes to Chronicle Speaks and her investigations, don't test me. Y'all already know how your girl gives it up. Cue the music. Inspector Chronicle. So Evelyn has been posting pictures lately and videos, and sis has been putting her location as none of your business. But clearly she must not know that the internet has time today, cause they have linked her location to singer Marc Anthony's house. Now I see a picture of Evelyn in a house, and they show a picture of Marc Anthony at his home when he did an in-home interview with Amazon Music. Now, child, the investigator in me zoomed in. I said, Windows, match. Baseboard is a match, but dealing with a cheater in the past, child, you're here. You know how many folks got that same baseboard and windows? Okay, child, Chronicle digs deeper into the investigation, honey. Child, sis goes and obtains the address. Yes, I got the address. Oh, y'all want a virtual tour? Your girl got you. Evelyn likes to post up by the pool. Mind you, this house is 22,000 square feet. It's massive. And Evelyn has brought along the kiddos. Obviously, when you bring your kids to stay at a man's house, it's pretty serious. But y'all said y'all need more proof, right? Your girl got you. Take a look at this. Now, this is the virtual tour. Let me slow it down. Do y'all recognize anything? For y'all that are saying this is a different house, I'm showing you the house at a different angle. They took these enclosures off, and this is where Evelyn was sitting where she took the picture. Let's freeze it. Obviously, this is the same exact house. They just moved those 3 enclosures, and the one in the middle is the one that Evelyn is sitting on. And if you ever needed more proof, here's the staircase. Sis is definitely at Marc Anthony's house. She hasn't denied it. And by the looks of it, Evelyn has had her sights on Marc Anthony for a while. She posted this video in April of 2019 saying this: when you find out Marc Anthony has a new album coming out. Chad, Evelyn said, are y'all out here struggling to get any type of man? I done had a basketball player, a football player, a baseball player, a rapper, and now a Latin singer. Like I said, if getting a bag was a person, Evelyn would be it. Anyway, I need to hear from you. What do you think about everything that's going on with Wendy Williams? And now what do you think about Evelyn Lozada dating Marc Anthony? Leave a comment, and you know how we do. We'll talk about it down below. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Before I end this video, I want to tell you about a company called Ash Kicking. Now, you know your girl Chronicles would not promote a company without doing one of those thorough Chronicle Speaks investigations, honey, and Ash Kicking definitely passed the test. Y'all make sure to check out ashkicking.com for one of the best 100% natural home fragrance and beauty products, honey, and use my code Chronicles at checkout for an extra 15% off just for you. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of my new episodes.